We are heading towards the center of devastation, the Badin District, and we are 40 miles away from the district. But as you can see, the signs of devastations have started appearing from here.
Okay, well, basically this Badin District, which is marked in various color on map, this area has been badly affected because of these torrential rains, which started off on 12th of August in the chief season of this district. This is Kaloeee. This is the Badin itself, the sea.
Captain, for being with us, tell us what kind of diseases you see while checking different patients.
Most commonly the diseases which are prevailing here are malaria and respiratory tract infections, and since the hygiene is not very good nowadays since the flood, so mostly children are coming with diarrhea, and skin allergies, and these are the common diseases that are prevailing here.
So what are on the rise actually? What kind of difficulties you face here while feeding these patients?
Well, we don't have a proper laboratory to do the tests. It could be one of the things, but we are giving symptomatic medicines and they are working, and not very much problems.
And what do you think are on the rise actually? They are like being a doctor, you are thinking that this could be the important factor or the most threatening factor here in the torrential rain scenario.
Well, we have the most threatening thing is dengue, malaria. I think this is the most threatening thing, that if the virus is here, if it comes here, then it is the most threatening thing which we can face, and then we can face further more complications, because if the platelet counts of the patients are low, then arranging for the platelets and then going for the other things. So it's a threatening factor, but most threatening is like dengue and then malaria. If a patient gets malignant malaria, for example falciparum, then he could go in complications, and this is one of the threats that could be life-threatening. But mostly patients are, I mean, I have not seen up till now any patient of dengue, but in this area. But this is a threat, I mean.
How many patients of malaria you have treated so far?
Well, today I have reached this camp, and we don't have a proper laboratory to diagnose the malaria, but the clinical symptoms indicate that mostly half of the patients, or 80 to 90% of the patients who come with fever are suffering from malaria, because of the improper hygiene and not exactly. I mean, the patients are not aware that how to protect themselves. So
mostly these are waterborne diseases, which include skin diseases and diarrheal diseases. These are the common, and the fever.
बचने की हम अब सारे उधर बैठे हैं, भाई घर में पानी है, सारा है, वो मजबूर है आदमी। हाँ, क्या करेंगे?
बीमारियां वगैरह तो नहीं है, मच्छर वगैरह?
मच्छर बहुत
आ रहे हैं, थर्ड पार्कर में बैठे हैं वो भेटों पर, और वो सामान उठाते हैं ये किश्ती पर ले जाते हैं वो बोट।
सुना वही कोई मिले तो घर बर जगह उन्हीं में का शहर लुड़ी हुई सब का शहर कौन रही है। हाँ, वो उधर है।
जरा हालात बताएं, क्या हालात है?
हालात बहुत तंग है।
हाँ, वही ठंडा पे बनी बापू जो गोठा निकता यूँ खुदा को मतलब का शही खनी कौन निकता यूँ।
He is not going anywhere. Kamran will not go anywhere. उसको बताएं today he will stay with us. There is no point that he goes anywhere.
This is the hard-hit district of Badin due to the recent torrential rains, and the waters behind me are 12 feet deep, and there are many other places like this where people are still stranded and need to be rescued. Local here say that they did not see any person from any government institution so far except Pakistan's military.